percentage.
Mavs had a nice burst at the end of the half to build this lead up to its largest at 14 points, but they give it away here to start the third quarter. So the Clippers have a chance to score first to set a tone for the third, and a jumper by Harden settles in there. So Harden and Powell lead the Clippers with 15 and 11 respectively. 10 each for Thompson and Dinwiddie to lead the Mavs, and Dinwiddie trying to add to that number but misses from the corner. Don't want to do all that work at the end of the second quarter and then make a mistake at the beginning of the third quarter and let the Clippers right back into it. Dallas off a turnover. A miss by Washington.
Good looks, just not going down. Nothing wrong with that.
A couple of corner threes have been missed and one turnover to start the quarter. Here's Powell, a little deflection.
Wave to your friends, tell them hello.
Well, sometimes, you know, the Doug Christie used to, you know, you could time it on the clock and he, you know, kind of point up to the sky and wave a little bit.
Well, Lively moving up the floor okay. Looked like there just may have been contact in an unfortunate area. Underneath, Dinwiddie able to find Lively, pushed up and in there.
Line changed the direction multiple times. The old good Steve Nash.
Yes, that's right.
Known for get the bounce pass to Lively there for the nice hook shot.
Well, a dose of scoring and assists out of Dinwiddie tonight in a starting role. 10 points and 5 dimes. Perfect.
Is it perfectly placed though? Can you really overthrow him? I don't think it's possible. you put it up anywhere by the rim, he's gonna get it.
Here's Clay making a late decision to leave it for Kyrie. And Kai's perimeter jumper is off target. Now it's Jones. Mavericks in front by 12. We're early in the third here at American Airlines Center. When the Mavs and Clippers play later this year, they'll play 2 consecutive games against each other. Makes a shot for the first time in the game tonight. Only one double-figure scoring game for him since the 17th of November. He had 3 points on Thursday. He gambled and went for the steal there. Had Murray an outside shot that he drilled.
The right play. Understand you got a guy that shoots, you know, over 45% from 3 in the corner.
Now Kyrie, I was about to say he's got, you know, 3 is a magic number. Schoolhouse Rock working for him. He has 3 assists, 6 rebounds, 9 points. But he just grabbed his 7th board there a moment ago. And Kyrie got it to fall.
See, Lively's unselfishness. 3, you know, you get a wide open 3 and then these other things start happening for you.
You see that ball go in the net and the Avalanche can start.
Behind him, but he sees Kyrie wide open for 3.
Big screen by Zubats. But the Mavericks don't give him free rein for a roll to the basket. Now to create late in the clock, Norman Powell, a launch and a miss. And rebound number 8 for Lively.
He's kind of got that thing where he does the splits a lot, you know? They try to get you not to do that, but if it works for you, it works for you.
Ooh. He's already crossed Chris Dunn once tonight. Lob pass broken up, but Dallas collects it. Out to Dinwiddie. Powell is not having a good shooting night tonight, by the way. So far, 4 for 13 from the floor and 1 of 7 from distance.
Let's keep it that way.
Drive by Harden. Little double clutch, missed the shot. Offensive rebound back up for Zubats. Not nearly as impactful of a game for Zubats tonight. 6 points. Missed by Dinwiddie.
Yeah, he was trying to draw contact there and didn't get the call.
3 for 3 Harden. Zubats with another offensive rebound. And tonight, it's advantage 1. Rebounding edge for the Mavs in this game. Clippers now within 9. They're 5 to the good so far here in the third quarter. Mavericks looking to turn the table. The drive and too strong on the bank shot attempt by Klay Thompson. Harden looking for a handoff. Powell. Powell inside. Zubats. Third.
Really happy with getting that margin down to 7.
Trimmed it in half.
After the way the half ended, yeah.
Runner by Najee Marshall, who just went in, leaves it short. A dry spell right now for Dallas, and anything but on the other end of the floor for the Clippers, who have scored 7 in a row, and it's all been by Zubats. Now Norman Powell's headed to the line. You were asking about a player who's increased his scoring.
That blew me away. So there's somebody better than that?
Johnny Green, Philadelphia team, to a not very good Cincinnati Royals team where Bob Cousy was a player coach. And that's why his scoring average jumped up by 10 or 11 points.
A player coach will always get your numbers up if you're a veteran.
Shots missed by Kyrie here.
Deep in your bag for that one. That's
Yeah.
So I think the premise holds. We don't see that a lot.
Kobe did it. Let's see. He's fourth on the list. He had an 8-point scoring average, but remember, he went from Shaq not being there to being the focal point of things and scoring 35 points a game. Went from 27 to 35 one year. Punched away by Jones. They've already made 6 here in the third. They've chewed up a lot of the lead in the first half of the quarter. Let's see if the second half of the quarter can tell better tales for Dallas like that.
I've seen him go to the left and pull up and knock down a 3 yet, but that was really nice looking.
I think there's a lot in his bag that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
We're just starting to scratch the surface.
That's a great point.
10 tonight for Marshall. He's averaging 12 a game. Defense forced Powell out to the corner. Way out to Harden. Zubac's coming up for the screen. Harden low clock 3. And they are battling Zubac's in there. You could hear the sounds of Grimes and Kleba and Zubac's all going after it. Deep pink catch, seal, foul, and Daniel Gafford to the free throw line. Scoring and shooting lines across the board for the Clippers. Mavs have made 11 of their 14 free throws tonight, including 4 of 6 by Gafford. Into the paint, James Harden. Kyrie chased by 2 defenders. Zubac was helping Norman Powell. Grimes, bad pass. In transition, Dunn. Doesn't want the outside shot, so he drives it. Now maybe an outside shot for Dunn, and he hits it. Just 33% on threes this year. But he's made a couple of wide open threes here in the third quarter. Part of why the Clippers are back to within a half dozen points. Finds Marshall. Marshall made a 3 a moment ago. Gonna attack. Gafford for the 3-point play. Always love scream dunkers. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Skin and I loved UNLV basketball in the late 80s when Moses Scurry would do that.
The great Moses Scurry. Screamed every time he dunked.
Harden in a 1v1 against Marshall. Contested 3.
Good D.
And good rebound by Washington, too. Length and strength to stretch out and grab it. And then Gafford another. I'm being told we're going to hear more of Mavs on the mic with Gafford after the next timeout that occurs in the game.
I want to hear all the dunks.
It's fun to see the dunks, and in his case, it's fun to hear the dunks.
Yes.
Outside to Powell. And a good contest by Gafford, but on the post miss.
That was a quick second jump, too.
Gafford softens up the defense with a screen. A drive by P.J. Washington Jr. He's got to keep that double-digit scoring streak going. 11 straight games with just 5 for P.J. tonight. Porter hits the fadeaway.
Control your body going that fast to be able to hit that turnaround shot.
It definitely does not need to go have the break drums checked. No effort. He's been getting fed a lot here lately, but lifted it too high up out of the spoon there. Zubac looking for the back down. He got bracketed by a double team, and then another corner 3 air ball, this time by Powell. Grimes, he drives. Quality or special characteristics of a voice. It's not necessarily about volume.
Well, I thought his loud voice had a lot of character to
it. Did. It did.
A wonderful
Absolutely.
timbre.
Oh, and here's Najee Marshall with the steal, and he finishes.
Locality.
Well, you give them something to get excited about here at American Airlines Center, where the Mavericks are the #1 team per game in attendance this year.
All right.
Give them something to get excited about. It's like that boomerang. You throw it to them, they'll throw it back.
Indeed.
No Bamba. Nope. Dinwiddie ready to have a go at Nick Batum. Around him. He's there, but just doesn't finish.
Oh, man. Just sitting on that rim.
Harden for three with 1 minute left in the third quarter.
And in a low-scoring game, it makes you nervous. Or it makes me nervous. It probably doesn't make Devin nervous.
Been here, done that.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Steal on the pass. Going backdoor was Marshall. Harden just made a three from this spot on the floor, and Dallas bound and determined not to let him try one. They doubled him. Now it's Marshall. And the floater over Gafford, no good.
Here we go. Let's go back. Cool.
Harden squeezed the shot off before the expiration of the shot clock, and to leave them with a chance to go 2 for 1. There's about a 5-second difference. Dinwiddie, baseline, another tightrope job. Oh, and it's too late. Now here's Porter all the way. Blocked!